What up, Joe Bill? What up, Nico? What up, Die Boy B? What up, E fam? You better not go to Apple. I'm going live. I'm gonna live everywhere. What up, Space Doctor? What up, Apollo? Skibbity toilet. Why are you saying well, Ooze? What are you up to, man? What are you up to? Well. You well, huh? How about that? You well. Look who it is. You think you're so funny, don't you, baby? No. You ain't nothing. What up, Jonathan? Smack my Greg up. Pew! Kong. Did your body excrete the Coca-Cola? I actually had no effect. My body's a steel trap. I am built as if I was one of the ancient Mayans. What up, Kelly Marie Appleby? What up, Jashi? But yeah, the 27-year-old Coke did nothing to me except taste nasty. Cause I'm just too fucking powerful. What up, Busty Manter? What up, Twat Twist Lock? I almost called you Twat Lock. Doing all right, Apollo. Doing all right, boy. Get the fuck out my court bed. What up, crab shrimp? Greg, get the frick frackety up. Shit. What locked in? Hey, yo. That is a video game mechanic. To lock in your twat. I don't know why people act like cunt is a slur. Cunt is not a slur. It's just white people making problems about dumb shit again.
Yeah, you can't say twat, you can't say cunt. It's a slur for women.
It's like, okay, bro. Sure, why not? People just want to be oppressed at this point, bro.
They're like, no, I want to be oppressed.
What up, Brookie Boo? See you next Tuesday. Huh? What? Huh? What's going on? Huh? Hello. Hey guys. Hello. I got my pilot cap on now, guys. It arrived in the mail, and it looks pretty fucking cool. Am I correct? Am I correct in saying it looks pretty damn cool? Bugs Baron is on the horizon, my friends. The only things I'm waiting on now are leather gloves and leather jacket. And look, I worked on the mustache today. And the adhesive's a little fucky, so let me go get more tape. Yeah, I'm using tape just because it feels like it's the easiest thing to do until the show starts. Because I don't feel like putting latex on my face every single time I want to show off the mustache. So yeah, it's like this. I am the incomparable Bugs Baron, sir. Mm-hmm. Latex tape. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Congregated, the game show where I am the host and my mustache fell off. Yeah, this is the idea if I want to go for something more cartoony. But my regular mustache looks pretty good too, so. Like if I decide not to do this, just darken my mustache, that could also look good. Eggman drip. Cartoony is best for sure. My mustache is also pretty cool too, though. Maybe Velcro would stick to your mustache? Probably. Looks big enough to attach to the hat. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair. I'd have to find a way to do it without it getting in the way, though. Because obviously I don't want to, like, put a whole bunch of glue on my hat. But yeah, here's the mustache. This is made out of the black Halloween spider web you find at the store, but it has a really good hair texture. So if you're just using it for costume stuff, then it's perfect. If you're going for like realistic, it's not the most realistic thing in the world, but it could fool some people from far away. Plastic string on the back, a stash. And a string. Alright. I was thinking kind of like doing a rubber band thing. Thank you, Space Doctor. The only problem is that it's a little too big in my opinion. You can't really, you barely can see my mouth move at all. So maybe I might make it smaller. Who knows? We'll play with this. Shout out to Spud Secret Service. But yeah, I really like this. These goggles. The great thing is, with the veneers, I can't do the veneers. That shit makes me gag. And the good thing is, if you position this wrong, you never have to move the goggles. You can just go like. You see, it fell off. I'm gonna have to like attach the thing to the top of the. To the forehead, because it looks the best when it's like slightly on the forehead. Look at this. You don't want to see no forehead. You want him to seem like an entity. And I can imagine I walk into the place like this. It's kind of hot. It's kind of sexy. I am a sexy man. Bro, with all the stuff I'm going to be putting on my face, I'm going to be borderline like one of those masked villains. Like, you know how people have, God damn, the trigger fire thing didn't work, did it? Damn it, bruh. I swear to fucking God. I thought I figured out the trigger fire bullshit. Alright guys, so the reason why the reward things keeps not working is because for some reason, Trigger Fire, this website that triggers sounds when you get rewards, just keep logging out. And when it's not logged in, it doesn't trigger the sound because it's not connected. So I gotta figure out why the hell it keeps logging my shit out. What up, Egg and Monster? Narp narp type beat. Yo. But yeah, there's like a kink for people who like villains in masks like Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers or like plague doctors. That's basically what Bugs Barron's starting to feel like. It's like there's so much bullshit covering your face. It's basically a masked vigilante.
Well, I don't do my iconic victory dance for nothing. Okay, I guess just this once I can do it for nothing.
Sure, Spud Secret Service, why not?
Well, I don't do my iconic victory dance for nothing. Okay, I guess just this once I can do it for nothing.
Skibbity. Skibbity toilet. But yeah, I came up with Bugs Barron's backstory today. It gives me something to work off of for the stream promo and just general character development or whatever. And I can kind of just like, what up, underscore Norm? And I can kind of just make up bullshit on the spot because anything Bugs Barron's done in his lifetime, I think I can make up on the spot. Yeah, so this is what we got. It's like Bugsby von Fitzberg Barron, and Barron is like his title. So when you call Bugs Barron, it's like his name is Bugs Barron. It's like calling me Greg Barron or Baron Greg. Bugsby von Fitzberg Barron was a distinguished and esteemed figure within the Royal British Air Force, leading a life full of intrigue and authority. One of his most notable accomplishments was successfully shooting down King Kong from the iconic Empire State Building. After many years of services, his adversaries ambushed him unexpectedly, planting a bomb on his aircraft that detonated mid-flight, resulted in a catastrophic crash. This incident severely affected his cognitive abilities, rendering him incapable of enduring high-stakes G-forces. Despite enjoying a life of luxury, he felt as though he was deteriorating in retirement until he conceived a brilliant idea. He decided to launch a game show and sought the assistance from the elite to stop it. 4 prisoners from Alcatraz would be required to complete various challenges and navigate the difficult personalities on the show. Only upon their success would Bugs reward them with wealth and the opportunity to be named as heir. Yeah, that's what we're going for. And Frank is most likely going to be like one of the guys that took Bugs out of the air. He's just gonna pop in every once in a while to basically just be like haha and annoy the shit out of Bugs Barron, as well as just kind of be like a fun like antagonistic force. I've been stretching my prison boxes for the show. Damn, Bose Manson, you crazy with that one, boy. Man, you crazy with that. Greg, you should play Bubsy. I mean, I kind of have. I voiced Bubsy in this one rap battle I made back in the day. What a blind child. Yeah, I made this rap battle back in the day called Bonker the Bobcat versus Bubsy. I wrote everything, I rapped everything. It's a little all over the place, but it's still decent. It was like 9 years ago, bro.
I'm a bossy, I'm a Bobcatsy, face me is gutsy. I'm accolade back, you're a substack rock. Grab your tail up the wall, got away with a bit of luck. I'm type of the 09s and travel the media, bro. I jumped into your world for a while, it really blows. Just to give you a bad rep, but attention is attention. Like in this time, to give you a segment, and as a message. Topics of a couch is past in the gate. Forcing out when you were poppy, you never had fame. Wait till the screen turned black and your power will be gone. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing will go wrong, you got both of us. The first punch action season. I'm lying. I'm the authority in this town, and you should have been retired. Check your whole one more than your choice, I'm tired. Drop back in your blood power, still got most hanging. And now it's a score, where you're still the worst rating. Bro, good to see the legends, there's no one who will shoot. Sonic Mario on your house, you don't wanna be the proof. Your photo controls the cameras, don't have a graduation. Jumping in 3D, couldn't even impress me. I can accept that you tried to change what you did in the end. You gotta go, you adopted 2 kids.
You started on again, why are you riding my tail? I have 65 reasons why you're less in the fail. You're fancy get up, but you're on a once a phone. Why did you give us your whole?
Yeah, cause I know.
No more, since it's all apart, I can count it for the rabbit. But kill when you're super friends, cut and stack. I said the war 4 times, to your obstacles. Then I win some fifth game, rockers catastrophic with the
I say Donald Duck, I mean the worldwide icon. You saved young boss, I guess the 19 is set eyes on. Jack White, I'm like a Singaporean. Your creator looks like time, your tip is the door. I'm really not armed, but at least I don't turn around. I'm never gonna take damage falling from 3 feet, son. You're so you critically die, let's cover you took a place in history, we're in the worst way ever.
It's not bad. No, it's not good, but it's not bad. Skibbity toilet. Oh yeah, guys, I came up. My dad gave me an idea for like a Bonnie and Clyde challenge. He's like, "What about a Bonnie and Clyde challenge?" And he was just like saying like, you shoot people with Nerf guns or paintballs and see who lives. I'm like, well, I don't really know how you expect them to die from that. Like, you know, most people are not gonna get knocked down from getting hit with a paintball or a Nerf gun. But you know what would be funny? We did that exact idea, but with a yoga ball. So basically, we line up Bonnie and Clyde, and we just throw a fucking yoga ball at them. And if they don't end up falling over, then they live. If any one of them fall over, then they die. So I just imagine be like, this is the Bonnie and Clyde challenge. You need to stand right there and endure these hits as men. Whoever doesn't fall over is the winner. And just take a fucking giant yoga ball and go boonk, boonk. Just fucking throw a giant goddamn yoga ball. If any of you guys have ever gotten hit by a yoga ball, you know exactly how hard it is not to get knocked off balance, because those things come at you with a fucking force. Just like imagine each one of the crew, like Frank, me, Morgan, Seth, I'll just take turns throwing the fucking yoga ball at boonk. That should be funny as shit, bro. I think there's a good chance that could be really, really funny. What a fool believes. Guys, what do you guys think? I think that this aviator cap thing is kind of iconic.
He came from somewhere back in how long ago. The sentimental fool don't see, trying hard to recreate what had yet to be created. Once in her life,
Why does Greg have the power? What does that mean?
For his nostalgic tale. Never coming near.
The only thing I don't like about these glasses is that you can't really see my eyebrows or anything, so you have to like go entirely off of my face for expression.
apology. Anybody else would surely know. He's watching her go. What a fool believes he sees. Nobody knows over.
I understand what you mean by that now, Brian. Diet 5 cranberry and cherry juice. Diet 5 cranberry and cherry juice. I love juice. It's got blue, red 40 and blue 1. Yeah! Yeah! I mean, they probably don't need that, but you know, color. This promotion's great too. Oh, it just like pops off like a fucking Lego piece. Hello there, my friends! My name is Bugs Baden, and today, welcome to Congregated, the game show that puts everybody in every time, where you show your friends and family who is who, and who has the moxie, and who has the gumption. There will be many challenges ahead, and I need you to stay focused, because let me tell you, people want you to fall. They won't let you win. They are the strongest, and you are of the weakest. Unless you tell them otherwise, you will fail. So I want you to promise me, look me in my eyes, and tell me you will stay to the very end. And I will keep an eye on you and make sure that you are judged accordingly for the state of Maryland. At some point, I'm gonna have to actually write a monologue.
He's 12 years old, and tomorrow she'll be a war.
You know, some of these things that holds better than tape. If I'm gonna be swapping them out, because I don't want to. That was motivational. Bugs Baron is quite motivational. Yeah. Bugs Baron's done everything. He's traveled the world with his bird companion. Peppy's been through it all with me. You and the type of stuff that me and Peppy have been through would make a lesser man cry. It would make a lesser man cry. I always look like a greasy gamer when I take this this shit off, bro. It's such a cool. It's a cool fucking hat, though. Look at that. That's a nice aviator cap. Like the other one. The other one is nice, but it doesn't go as hard. See? It's like you have this one. It's like flat. This doesn't feel very cool looking. I look like a fucking turd. Thank you, SMC. That was a long time ago, but thank you, my man. Yeah, it's like an old football helmet. It's kind of goofy looking, but then you replace it with this other one. And like, bro, look at that. Look at that, bro. Now that feels powerful. Like I said, when I get the jacket and the leather gloves and shit, oh, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I mean, that is if my fucking jacket ever gets delivered. I'll show you guys my backup. And to be fair, I think I'm leaning more towards this one anyways. See? This is the jacket I'm waiting on. Pretty fucking awesome. Now, majority of the time I'm going to be wearing this thing unzipped. Because of the fact that I want people to see the tank top, because the tank top is a really cool aspect of the outfit. But if this doesn't get shipped, and the person who has to ship it is being annoying, I'm gonna switch over to this one, which is also very epic. Hey yo, Crizard, what the fuck? I also really like this one. I like how it has patches and stuff already attached. That's like $69 on Temu. Unzipped. 651 boys. Are you making a 40 boys joke? 651 boys. Yeah. Beat John again. If I ever started the 40 boys thing, we'd be a problem downtown. We would plan out a heist and attack them all at once. They can't catch all 40 of us. So I'm like, okay guys, the plan, rob the liquor store, grab everything you can, run out. They can't catch all of us. And they won't be able to recognize all of us if we're all wearing pilot gear. If we're all wearing pilot gear like this, they won't know who we are. We'll be completely incognito. Emphasis on Nito. I don't have pilot gear though. Well, if we were part of the 40 boys, then obviously I would compensate you guys to get your own flight gear so we can become crime lords. The 40 boys. the 40 toys, the 40 choys, the 40 moys, the 40 mad dogs, the 40 dogs, the 40 dogs. They got 40 boys, we got 40 dogs, and we're barking up on your doorstep. Give me your money! Give me your money! The 40 Greg heads. What up, Zoma? The edit you sent me was really funny. 40 grown-ass mans. Ooh, let the dogs out! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ram bum 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 bing bong bong bing bong bong bing bong bong ram bum 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 bing bong bong bing 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 bing. The 40 mad dogs. The 40 mad dogs. Yeah, we the 40 mad dogs, boy. You know why we dogs? 'Cause we mad, boy. We're mad, man. Thank you for the one.
It's got money.
Very scary man. Ghost emoji. Oni emoji. Donated £1.
Thank you for the £1. Very scary, man. I love the idea that he's just like sliding me $1. He's not saying anything. He's not acknowledging nothing. He's just like, buy yourself something nice. It's a bribe. Buy an egg. Egg time. You get the place together. We got an especially great challenge for you today. It reminds me of my old college days, flying up in the sky in my whatever plane I'm deciding my character is doing. What's a cool plane that Bugs should ride? Yes, you're gonna have to take each other out of the sky. A regular old dogfight. Do you have the gall? Do you have the moxie? Do you have what it takes to knock these people down to the ground and pull off their leg? It's gruesome work, I'll tell you, but someone's gotta do it. The Spirit of St. James. You're a bomber pilot. Yeah. I'm an anybody pilot. Sometimes I go, sometimes I go, I could be many kinds of pilots. Greg is the Red Baron. No, my name's Bugs Baron. Best fighter jet of the 1900s. Now fuck that thing. I want the 1900s one. What was the best fighter pilot? MA-262. Boo! Where's the old one? That ain't the one we want. Too modern. I want the single seater. Greg, is you boat pilot? Huh? P-51 Mustang. That's a decent one. Looks a little too modern for my, for me personally. Still though. Yeah, I want a biplane. Yo! The Fokker... the Fokker would be crazy. Yeah, give me a Fokker. I'm aware, Space Doctor. Let's see what the other one. The Spad. I like the idea of Fokker. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's a nice one though. That's a pretty nice one. Fokker Eindecker. Yeah, that's like the regular. That's like just like the regular British one. Yeah, I'm gonna say Fokker Eindecker. Why not? But that's also saying in terms of biplane fighter, the Gloucester Gladiator. Oh shit, that'd be awesome! Oh yeah, my guy's gonna have the Gloucester Gladiator. Now that's a biplane. That there is a biplane, son. Gloucester Gladiator. Shit! That's cool. A bisexual plane. Hell yeah, Akin Monster. Yeah, the Gloucester Gladiator sounds awesome, bro. I was out there riding in the Gloucester Gladiator. The biplane to beat all biplanes. No one stood a chance in my path. I was too rambunctious, some would say. Mom said I couldn't have cookies because I was just being too naughty. That's fire, Akin Monster. Hell yeah, man. You get that autism hyperfixation. Let's see. What kind of weapons did they use in biplanes? Let's see, including handheld pistols and carbines, throwing grenades, and equally synchronized Vickers machine guns. Machine guns. The Camel was known for its 2 forward-firing Vickers machine guns. Oh, yeah, that's a plane. That's not a gun. That's a Vickers machine guns. There you go. firing 2 Vickers machine guns. And dropping. I have to figure these. I have to figure these things out because I'm not very up to date on plane history shit. So if I have to start improving as this character, I gotta know what kind of specific bullshit he would have to consider. What kind of bombs do the biplanes drop? Did they just drop like grenades or some shit, bro? And anybody? Hey, Ekin Monster. Use your hyperfixation to figure out what kind of bombs they dropped from these planes. They drop grenades? Just regular grenades? They don't look like grenades. You see? Those don't look like grenades. What type of bombs did they drop from biplanes in World War One? Tell me what kind of bombs they are, bro. This is like, they're bombs. What kind though? I know these motherfuckers have a name for this shit. These military nerds always have some name for specific bombs. What up, Spud? In World War One, they did. Later in World War II, used it biplanes for light bombing. What up, Zeke? It depends on the plane in the era. Early World War One planes were strictly observation planes. Later on, they weaponized them and some fit in bomber roles, while others were armed for aerial warfare. Kind of a trade of due to wait. Well, we're just gonna say that he did both of those. He was on some shooter planes, he was on some observation planes, and he was on bombing planes. He was an all-around biplane military man. So I'm gonna say that he is British, so that probably plays a factor in it. What kind of bombs did Germans drop from their biplanes? Tell me what the fucking name of the bomb is, bro. All I'm seeing is butterfly bomb. But I don't think that's a name of a bomb as much as a type of bomb. Fuck it, we're just saying he dropped bombs. You ever see Tsar Bomb in action, Greg? No, I don't think so. Is this a Fallout reference? Nah. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of bombs they dropped from biplanes so that I can actually be informed on my bullshitting on set. Because, you know, if you're gonna if you're gonna bullshit on set about a character with a little bit of historic prevalence, then you should probably know a little bit about the historic prevalence. Fuck you guys. You know what we're doing? Very cool.
For the first time in history, the sky is a battlefield. In World War I, brutal air combat with wood and canvas biplanes forges a new kind of warrior. The dogfighter.
It's awesome.
In the freezing air at 15,000 feet, these fearless pilots duel to the death in dizzying aerobatic combat.
Aerobatic?
Now you're in the cockpit as the first dogfighters invent aerial warfare. Experience the battle. Dissect the tactics. Relive the dogfights of World War I.
Guys, I'm going to do some method acting. I'm actually going to go get into dogfighting and become a Loki legend. Or die. Most likely die, but you know, I'm going to become a method actor and die. This intro has no reason to go this fucking hard. What the hell? Damn, that shit was hard.
June 1917. 15,000
For
feet
real,
above La
Tenzin.
Selle, France, on the Western Front. A lone Albatross D-3 hunts for enemy reconnaissance aircraft and observation balloons. An icy 100-mile-per-hour wind stings exposed skin as the pilot searches the sky. He is 21-year-old Ernst Udet, destined to become a top German ace.
Ernst Udet.
Second only to Manfred von Richthofen, the Red Baron.
Ooh.
Here's
Red
someone
Baron.
who, by his own admission, had no
Look
qualms
at this
whatsoever
fucking guy,
about
bro.
going head-to-head with an
Bro looks like his face is a balloon. Bro looks like a goddamn balloon character. He looks like Morty from Rick and Morty if he was like all grown up and realistic.
opponent in the interest of making the opponent flinch first.
Not long into the mission, Udet spots something.
From the west, a small dot approaches fast. At first, small and black, it grows quickly as it approaches. A Spad, an enemy fighter.
The aircraft has the distinctive
Mr.
brown
Gay.
markings and stub nose of a French Spad 7. The adversaries close, head on.
At the same height, we go for each other, passing at a hair's breadth. We bank into a left turn, then begins the circle.
Alright guys, if I'm gonna be playing Bugs Baron on this show, I'm gonna have to get real autistic about dogfighting and biplanes.
Udet yanks the stick back and applies rudder. The simple but responsive cable and pulley controls snap the biplane into a tight bank. Like heavyweight boxers, the opponents test each other's defenses, holding back aggressive moves
I don't
until
think
they
this is
determine
about
their
pizza.
enemy's skill.
I don't think so.
It wasn't the first pass that really gave them the initial insight into how good of an opponent they were facing. It was the first turn. The technological advantages of fighter aircraft in World War I weren't in the normal vertical flight pass, it was the turn. How quickly did the guy turn? How quickly could he recover? How much altitude could he gain in the turn without stalling the aircraft?
The Albatross D-3, flown by Ernst Udet, is a fast climbing.
Bro, I miss this kind of editing so much. Bro, in like the 2000s and shit, they were cooking with the editing. Like world's deadliest warrior, 1,000 Ways to Die, and now this. Bro, this type of editing is so iconic. It says 3 years ago, but this could not have come out 3 years ago. This has to be like a repost from like the 2010s.
And maneuverable fighter that dominated the Allies when first sent into combat.
For real, Spike TV.
The French-built SPAD 7 is sturdy. With a 150 horsepower Hispano Suiza V8 engine and a top speed of 119 miles per hour. The SPAD is 10 miles per hour faster than the Albatross and better in a dive. But the D3 is more maneuverable and has a better rate of climb.
The classic big versus small. So this one's got a better speed and dive because of how aerodynamic and small it is. Whereas this one powers through the air.
Ernst Udet throws
PUW bombs.
The rushing wind and the staccato clatter
Coolio,
of his Mercedes
monster.
engine are
My character's British though,
he
so.
closes on the Frenchman.
He passes me, so close that his prop wash shakes me back and forth. I can make it out. View, it says there. View, the old one. That's Guinemer's sign.
It is France's ace of aces, Georges Guinemer. He's already brought down 30 German aircraft.
Damn!
Including a close friend of Udet.
Is this a character for Blood Games? What's the context? I'm making a sequel to my show Segregated. It's gonna be called Congregated, and I'm gonna be playing a biplane dogfighting World War era fighter pilot jet, and he just decided to start a game show. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be playing a character that looks like a fighter pilot. I get into dogfights, I should at least have some context to work off of because, a lot of it's going to be improv. A lot of this shit I'm just going to have to pull out of my ass. So if I understand a little bit more about biplanes, World War I, and dogfighting, then I can kind of riff off of it a whole lot better. It's kind of like the thing that the judge was doing in season 2 where he's just like talking about swamp shit all the time. Then my guy would have to talk about that kind of stuff with at least a little bit of confidence. GP bombs and incendiary. I'll write that down. It's good to have things to talk about if I need to start talking random bullshit.
Putz Hainisch. Anger surges. Udet must take revenge for Hainisch's death. He'll attempt a half-loop, one of the first air combat maneuvers later named for German ace Max Ehrmann.
Yeah, for real, Steve.
Udet will pull back on the stick, climb, go inverted, then roll out at the top, hoping to surprise Guinemer with a diving attack.
Oh, shit.
Udet pitches up, craning his neck around to keep his eyes on Guinemer. To his horror, the French ace has anticipated his move perfectly and fired.
Yeah, I know about that, Econ Monster. I'm thinking about stuff more specifically, that drop out of the bottom of the plane instead of just throwing at each other. But yeah, I know about the flechettes. Flechette.
Into Udet's machine.
Flechette. Brother! I can't even watch dogfights on YouTube, man! YouTube sucks, man. I hate YouTube. I can't even watch a video about biplanes without getting in trouble. I'm trying to be a nerd on the internet, and they're impeding on my right. I mean, fuck it. You can demonetize it, but stop trying to stop my stream every 5 seconds. So I don't use it for streaming. I only use it for streaming because people won't come over to Twitch. Like, I want to stay on YouTube. I'm tempted to just cut YouTube off right now because I want to watch this dog fighting shit. And also, I was planning on watching a movie later on, anyways. I was going to stream tonight on YouTube. I'll switch to Twitch now. That's fucking well. Yeah, how am I going to get in trouble for watching a video on their platform, bro? It's not like I'm worried about making money on it. Demonetize the stream. I don't give a fuck. Just stop trying to suspend my stream for watching dogfight shit. I just need to wait for the stream to turn back on, so I can tell YouTube people to come on over to Twitch. I think it's more of a copyright issue. I think that National Geographic doesn't like their video being watched. Real sub. Okay, we're back. Guys, they don't want me to watch my damn dogfight video. They don't want me to watch my damn dogfight video, guys, on YouTube. They don't want me to watch my dogfight video. I want to learn about dogfights and biplane warfare, and they won't let me do it. So anybody on YouTube, come over to Twitch. It's better over here. I know you can't like rewind the stream. And I know that's a terrible thing to lose. But on Twitch, we can watch things without getting suspended every 5 seconds. And we can watch movies. Because I might have to cut the stream because of the fact that I really want to watch this video. I don't feel like I want to give up on the fact of watching this video just because YouTube's like, you can't watch the video on our website during the stream. The fuck?
Now you must go watch the video by yourself.
It's like, what the hell? What's going? Oh my god, bro! I hate YouTube so sometimes, bro. YouTube is such a shit streaming service. Can't do shit on YouTube. Anyways, come over to Twitch. Skitsy_VA on Twitch. I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube in about 5 minutes. Red men have the power. Come on over to Skitsy_VA on Twitch.
What about a snack, my liege?
That's how I feel with YouTube. I might, Mogoblin, I might. Come on over to Skitsy_VA on Twitch and or Kick. I mean, Skitsy VA on Kick, but yeah. Come on over to a place that's not YouTube. I ain't gonna deal with this on my last day of streaming, son. I'm watching dog fighting videos. I want to learn about history. A motherfucker can't learn about history out here?
Come on over to Skitsy_VA on Twitch or SkitsyVA on Kick.
Well, I don't do my iconic victory dance for nothing. Okay, I guess just this once I can do it for nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream in 2 minutes. Come on over to Skitsy_VA or SkitsyVA on Kick and Twitch. SkitsyVA on Kick, Skitsy_VA on Twitch. Thank you, Zen. 2 minutes. 2. YouTube will not stop me from watching my dog fighting video today, bro. They will not stop me from watching my dog fighting video today, boy. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Alright. 3, 2, 1.